work in the aviation industry. I worked for 10 years before I resigned. A month, I could make 200. Yes.
You charge more for bridals, especially for a bride that has to change maybe like 2 times.
Today I'm a rep in House of Tara Port Harcourt, and I am doing well. As in, nobody tell me rubbish. I have confidence in what I do.
She solved a family problem, and nobody can tell her rubbish.
Night gave me an opportunity to pitch.
If I can think an idea, and I have the knowledge of the camera work, and I can edit, then I'm good to go.
With the endless acreage of land mass that Nigeria has, and the population of 170 million people, agriculture is a perfect winner in Nigeria any day, as we have so many mouths to feed and we have the manpower to drive the sector. It's no wonder that we chose it as one of the critical areas that we're looking at as a way to develop employment for our millions of graduates that come out of university every day, and a place where we believe that a lot of young and new entrepreneurs can emerge.
My name is Arewulo Olajimoke.
My name is James Chuku.
My name is Olaito John.
And my name is Akinpelu Dazilabatunde.
It's a program that I've been longing for a long time.
I wanted to learn more too. I wanted to be inspired by people who have done better than I'm doing presently.
I've learned enough to know that even with nothing or little, I can start something on my own.
When I got a mail from them about the enterprise program, by getting to this place, it was a different ball game entirely. And I must confess, it's an eye-opener.
Today I have 2 guests in the house. My first guest, his name is African Farmer Mogaji. He's an astute agricultural business consultant with over 15 years experience both in the livestock and crop production industry within and outside Nigeria. African Farmer runs a monthly seminar called Agric ATM Machines, which is designed to expose youths and professionals in the private sector to untapped opportunities in the Nigerian agricultural sector. He's been trained by the USAID as a champion for change through the African-led Food Security Initiative. He's the lead consultant of X-Ray Farms Consulting and CEO of Half Marketing. Welcome, African Farmer,
Thank you.
to Ignite. My second guest is Sylvester Anjekele. Sylvester is an engineer and the CEO of Muslimo Integrated Services Limited and Silconi Allied Industries, an agro-processing company. He graduated from Ahmadu Bello University as an agricultural engineer in 2002. He obtained an MBA in Agribusiness from the University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, and also earned a certificate in entrepreneurial management from the Enterprise Development Center, EDC, of the Pan-African University. He's an agri-business entrepreneur with over 8 years experience in the industry. Sylvester has a great passion for agriculture and agribusiness and a dream to train over 200 young entrepreneurs in agribusiness and agriculture. He's a very proud Nigerian as he speaks Idoma, Yoruba, and Hausa language. Please put your hands together for my guest. Thank you very much.
What do you need to take your business to the next level? Expert advice? Affordable financing? State-of-the-art technology? A partner you can trust. At First Bank, we can help with that. Visit sme.firstbanknigeria.com to find out how we can help you grow your business. First Bank.
Let's start with you, African Farmer.
Yes.
Apart from the fact that I find your name fascinating, tell me exactly how you got involved in agriculture and what you've done with it.
I've always loved agriculture right from childhood. When my brothers were watching Mickey Mouse, Tom and Jerry, I was in the garden hoeing for sugarcane, sweet potatoes. By the time I got into the Form 3, I had started rearing poultry birds with my money, guinea pigs and rabbits. After secondary school, I proceeded to College of Agriculture in Akure, partnered with the school authorities and started producing gari, selling back to the students and the lecturers. From there, during my HND also, I went into information brokerage, where I sell information to people who needed it because of my vast travel within the Southwest.
Information on agriculture?
Information on agriculture.
Okay.
I went to serve in Jigawa State, where I won the Honors Award, rearing bees, training the rural farmers on how to adopt modern beekeeping that's producing honey. I also further went in helping the youth corpers in going into storage of beans, where they will buy at 30 naira, sell at 120 within 5 months. Wow. And also NYSC commissioned me during the service year to train corpers in all the local governments. And ever since I've been into irrigation. I also planted wheat in Jigawa during the NYSC year also, using irrigation. So I've been in irrigation farm